Bridge Youth, we are live again. Do not worry, we are not sat this close to each other. This is just a bit of camera trickery. Ben's mic's not turned on. The power of camera work, look at this. This is amazing. As you can see behind me,
camera work, there you go.
He's back and he's slightly delayed.
I'm on.
We are carrying on with our theme of someone's listening.
As you can see, behind us.
And this is why we've got giant ears next to us.
They're very nice ears.
They are very nice.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, so this week we've got some stuff coming up for you later on to do with our theme, someone's listening. Some very wise words from a few people who you might recognise. One in particular.
Who?
You'll have to wait and see.
Wow.
But it's going to be very exciting.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I can't wait. But before we go on, we're going to play...
Right. I love that. I love that little jingle. It's great,
So,
isn't it?
this week's items, what have we got, Ben?
Well, first, before we do that, we'll go into the realm and we'll bring out the hate bin.
Wow, where did you get that from?
Just found it somewhere. It's just, just found it.
Nice.
What's the first item?
So, the first item, I'm going to hide myself in here.
Also reach into the...
I'm going to chop myself off a little bit. Got it. First item, we have brown sauce.
Ooh, brown sauce.
This particular one is Daddy's favourite brown sauce. So, what do you think about brown sauce, Ben? What's your take on it?
I'm not the biggest fan, but I think it's because I like ketchup so much that I don't really... Brown sauce is like just...
I love ketchup, but I like brown sauce. I just don't have it as often as ketchup. But let us know in the comments. I'll keep this one here just by my feet so you can still see it. Let us know if you love or if you hate brown sauce.
What sort of... Like, when you do have brown sauce, what do you have it on? Because I know bacon butties, that's like the...
Yeah, I would have brown sauce on bacon butties or like sausage barm or something.
Yeah,
I wouldn't really have it on anything else. I know a lot of people have it with like chips and...
chips? I can't remember. My dad has it with like beans on toast.
Michaela says no to brown sauce. Okay. Ava says no. Rebecca says no.
No one's
Natalie's
liking it,
loving the brown sauce. Natalie, let us know, is this your favourite brand as well? And if anyone else loves brown sauce, let us know what your favourite brand of brown sauce is.
I always thought HP sauce, that's like the
go-to, what the go-to one.
When you think of brown sauce, what's the first thing that comes into your head? HP.
True, it is.
You don't think of...
Cause it's like appointed by the Queen HP, isn't it?
Exactly.
It's legit.
Exactly. Yeah, well, Ross has just said it's got to be HP.
Brown sauce with any breakfast item he likes. Felix does not like it.
Nobody likes it.
Mary's loving it. Rebecca's not liking it. Charlotte's not liking it. This is, I'm going to have to say, we've got word in, HP is Natalie's favourite.
But this one's cheaper, this brand.
That is a cheaper option.
So I can understand why you've gone for it. But it's looking like a hate.
It is looking like a hate, I'm afraid. So let me see if I can get it in the bin from there.
Can you get it in the hate bin?
Sorry to whoever's this brown sauce is, but it's going in the bin.
Ooh. Very nice.
There we go. What's our next item?
Expertly done.
Expertly done. What's our next item?
Our next item is in this bag, and it is...
I thought it was just a bag.
Weetabix.
Oh, Weetabix. Okay.
Weetabix.
I think, I must be honest, I quite like Weetabix. It's but it all depends on how quick you eat it. Because if you let the milk sit on it for too long, it gets really, soggy. Really soggy.
And you don't like a soggy Weetabix?
No, so I pour the milk on and I try and eat it as quick as possible.
I can understand that. Because, well, for me, if I have shreddies, it's the same.
Yeah.
But I feel like I can't weigh in on this one. I don't think I've really had it.
Just let us know if you like it, and let us know also if you'd like to see Ben eat some of that Weetabix, that dry Weetabix. I know I would like to see that. If you would like to see it.
Yeah.
What's Ross saying? Ross says, with hot milk for him. Oh, hot milk
Hot
and
milk.
Weetabix. I'm not hot milk in general is a bit, on its own is a bit
Milk in
odd for
general
me.
for me isn't my favourite item.
I love milk. If I have chocolate, I've got to have a glass of milk with it.
Just whenever you have chocolate, you have to have.
Yeah. Rebecca's loving Weetabix. Michaela's loving it. Felix depends on the weather and mood. I never knew Weetabix. Never know anyone say Weetabix depends on what the weather's
So
like.
if it's raining, no, can't have it. Has to be sunny.
I think it's an all-weather item for me. Amy loves it. Ava loves it. Anna hates it. Mary loves it. Who else we got? Ross says sugar too.
Yeah. Julia says it's yummy with a nice sprinkling of sugar. So
David says they are too soggy.
like you said.
Yes. But I've got to admit, let's have a quick look. I think there's a lot more love than hate for Weetabix.
Love. Yummy.
And no one's
love.
let me know if they want to see Ben eat some yet, but I think we should just see that anyway.
I'll try some Weetabix.
Go on, have a bit of dry Weetabix. Let us know your thoughts live as you're eating it, please.
Don't taste of anything. Maybe because it's dry.
Does it taste of wheat?
No. I don't know what wheat tastes like.
That's what it tastes like.
Oh, well, wheat's tasteless then. It's rubbish. Bin for me.
Why is the screen? The screen's weird because we've done a bit of camera trickery, you see. So if you can see, we just made it look like we're nice and close together.
A bit like Good Morning Britain. That was our inspiration, wasn't it?
Yes, when in fact we're not. We're quite far away. But we thought we'd try something new. Hope you like it.
Yeah.
If you don't, sorry. Right,
Anyway.
last item for...
Well, what did we say about the Weetabix?
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Because I put mine in the bin, but we've got another one here that could go in the youth part, the youth love or...
I think it was a love for Weetabix.
Oh, well then. Into the love area it goes.
Disappeared into the love area. Last item. Can you reach the last item, Ben? It's a bit far for me. You've got longer arms. Don't knock off the lamp.
I've got it. I've got it.
What is it?
It is a dressing gown.
Nice.
Dressing gown.
I'm trying to get it. I love a dressing gown. I've not owned a dressing gown since I was a young lad, but I have recently purchased myself a dressing gown, a very fluffy one, and I do love it. Do you have a dressing gown?
I'm more of a onesie person myself.
A onesie.
Love a onesie.
Are they not for kids?
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Sorry.
Well, I mean, you know.
Sorry.
I don't wear it. I say I don't wear it in summer, but I probably would if I was having like a bit of a lazy day.
Yeah.
No, I'd just stick it on. It's easy, isn't it?
I've never owned a onesie. I don't know what it feels like to wear a onesie.
Well, then you need to get one because it's incredible.
I'm at dressing gown all the way. What's everyone saying? Okay, they're still wanting to eat the Weetabix, which you've already done. Dressing gown for the morning for sure. Ross agrees, but morning only, not night time.
I would like to highlight that Felix has made a good point about the Weetabix.
Go on.
With baked beans. Have you seen that? Have you seen that
Weetabix
collab?
with baked beans.
Have you seen that collab that they've done? Weetabix and baked beans.
They've actually done one officially.
Yeah, and everyone's like taking the mick out of it. So Felix is just very clever, very clever.
No, I've not seen that, and I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. David loves it.
Prefer a blanket, Michaela?
Who prefers a blanket?
Michaela. Abby Broadus loves. Georgia loves.
I can't. Okay. It's looking like a bit of a love
I think it is as
from
well.
everyone, to be honest.
I'm glad because I didn't really want to put this in the bin. It's quite nice.
Why is that your own dressing gown?
Yeah, it's just yeah. Try and hold it up.
What does it say on it? Does it say something on it?
Yeah, it says Keaton on it.
Okay.
But yeah, that is mine from home.
So they were some of our suggestions, weren't they, from Instagram? So if you do have any suggestions for
Into the
this
love.
game, love it or hate it, then please let us know on Instagram, and then we might see some of yours live next week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Try and think of something really controversial that, cause a bit of an argument.
Yeah, we want an argument in the comments.
Well, we don't want any
not
arguments.
Not a full-on one, just like a little...
just a bit of a convo going on in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's a good one overall. We got 2 loves there, 1 hate. What did we throw in the bin?
The brown sauce. Brown sauce is in there.
Oh, that's a shame.
Shame for the brown sauce, eh?
On its own. Okay, right. We've got another game for you.
Ooh.
So we're titling this one 3 words.
3. You can't do that because you disappear.
Oh yeah.
3 words.
3 words. So we have got it might be an object, it might be a person, it might be a thing. Just a thing.
Place, object, thing, person, whatever.
Yeah.
Could be anything.
And we are going to describe it to you in 3 words. Hence the name. 3
words.
And you've got to guess what it is.
They do.
They have, haven't they?
Exactly.
These cushions are really a bit too...
What do you mean? What?
Plump for me at the minute, really.
You're struggling?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
all right,
better.
man. I've got a comfy position now. I don't think I'll move.
I'm comfy now. I wasn't comfy at the start, but I'm now comfy.
Nice.
What's our first item then?
Well, I'm not telling you what the first item is.
Sorry, what's our first word?
Prickly.
Prickly. Okay, that's your first word for
Prickly.
our first thing. Prickly. Have a think, what's prickly? Let me get my phone for the comments.
Yeah.
Prickly. That could be a lot of things, that. Hang on, let me update me.
Prickly.
My comments are a bit behind here. Okay. So, prickly.
Next one is brown.
Brown and prickly. Could be a thorn
Yeah, it could be.
from a rose. A rose
It could
bush.
be a rose bush.
A few guesses in. Michaela's already saying cactus.
A cactus isn't, well, dead cactus. Might be brown.
It might be brown.
But
There are a lot of cactuses coming in. Anastasia says rose bush.
should we go for the third
No.
word?
Let's go for the third word.
The third word is creature. So you've got prickly, you've got brown, and you've got creature.
Well, we've had a few guesses
Any
which
correct
match
ones?
to those words of hedgehog, but
Ooh.
it is not a hedgehog.
It's not a hedgehog. Close though.
Very close.
Close.
A
Very
conker shell. It's not a conker shell, no.
I do like that. I like that answer though.
That is a good...
Maybe we should have done that.
That would have been a good item to use for the game.
I do like that answer.
So, come on, creature. What else is a brown, prickly creature? I think there's not many brown, prickly creatures, is there?
Well, I'd say there's only 2.
Yeah, there's probably only 2 to guess
And
from.
one of them's been said.
Yeah,
Hedgehog.
and it's not hedgehog.
Exactly.
Oh, the first correct
Oh.
answer is in.
There we go.
And it is from Charlotte. And it is indeed
Wow.
a porcupine.
Well done, well done. Porcupine, prickly brown, and it's a creature. Have you ever seen one?
No.
Me neither. What? Do you know the difference between a hedgehog and a porcupine?
No. A porcupine's not like bigger than a hedgehog.
I don't know. I've seen a hedgehog.
I've seen a hedgehog.
I just don't think. I thought porcupines had like massive spikes, whereas hedgehogs.
Yeah, I think the porcupines are like, spikes are like that long and like really thick.
Ooh.
I'm getting a yes
Yeah.
from the audience
Yeah,
that is correct.
We were heckled then, yeah. So that was nice. Are we moving on?
Yeah, but let us know if you love more, hedgehog or porcupine.
Or if you've seen a porcupine, because
Yeah.
I want to know what that. Like I said, I want to know what it looks like, but I mean, I could just search it.
If someone has seen one and has proof, send us a picture on.
Oh yeah, send us a selfie of you with a porcupine. That'd be great.
Yeah. Okay, let me get the next item.
Yes.
Okay, so the first word for the next item is smelly. Ooh.
So this literally could be anything.
It could, at the minute, it could be anything. Something smelly. I'll say a few items which it's not, but that what could be smelly, like socks,
Yep, smelly socks could be.
but it's not socks. So we'll give you another clue for this one. Next one is edible.
Edible. Well, someone's coming with a guess of skunk. Sorry, I guess it is edible. I
Ross
don't know.
Cook
I've never
says
tried
Dan
eating
Bird.
eating a skunk. Someone says cheese.
Really-
Not cheese, I'm
really not
afraid.
funny.
There's been a couple of cheeses there. It's not cheese.
It's not a cheese. Rebecca Seed says hedgehog's way more cuter than a porcupine.
Hold on, someone just put bin. We've said edible.
Bin.
Chelsea, what? I don't know.
A smelly edible bin. A lot of people guessing blue cheese, but it is not blue cheese.
Good guess though.
Shall we give them the last word?
Yeah, go on.
The last word is tinned.
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 So we've got
Tinned.
smelly, edible, tinned.
And tinned.
Oh. Michaela's guessed an egg.
It's not an egg. Anastasia's guessed a mushroom.
A tin mushroom.
You can't. Can you get tinned mushrooms?
You probably can.
I feel like you probably can somewhere.
I think everything's in. You can get everything.
Michaela's gone for fish.
Oh.
Chelsea's gone tuna, fish, tuna.
Whoa! There we go.
I see a correct answer.
So
do
do
you?
I. Wait, let me. Yep. Michaela, is that the one that you're looking at?
Michaela is the
Yeah.
correct answer with
She was in
sardines.
first with sardines. And then,
Well
there's a
done.
couple that have got it. Julia, Chelsea, Rebecca.
Yeah, so technically everyone was right with fish, but not specific enough.
No, yeah. We need. It's a specific game.
And let us know if you've ever eaten sardines.
I don't think I have actually.
I don't think I have, and I wouldn't, just because they stink. They
Yeah.
stink. So, well done there to Michaela. Next, 3 words, Ben. Take it away. What have we got?
We have got Australia.
Oh,
That's
Australia.
the first word.
Australia. Australian.
Yeah, Australia or Australian.
Yes.
So you know it.
What could that be?
Trying to
What's
think of something
Australia
that's-
known for?
No, I was just trying to think that actually. Like what else it could be apart from what I'm thinking? 'Cause I know.
Koala bears?
They Australian.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I'll take your word for it. Right, next
Koala
word.
bears are Australian, right? Yes.
They are.
Our
We've got
official
another
animal
yes.
expert has
Our-
said yes. Kangaroos, obviously, yeah, kangaroos probably way more
Yeah.
Australian than a koala bear, but
Yeah. I
It's-
think that's why, because I was thinking straight away.
John, oh, wow. Controversial comment there from Elliot Broadhurst. He has said John Squires.
Oh,
But John Squires, as we all know, is not Australian.
oh.
He's a Kiwi. He's from New Zealand, so he will be fuming with that.
Yeah. Let's hope for your sake he's not watching. That's all I can say, you know.
Michaela and Julia, if you're at home with your father, please let us know how fuming John is right now.
Okay, second word
Yeah, go on, second word.
is activity.
Ooh, Australian activity. They play a lot of weird games that we
I
don't.
know. Yeah, they do a lot of weird variations of our sports.
Yes.
Don't they? Sports.
They do. They're a bit strange.
I don't want to say any because I don't want to like give away any answers
No,
that people
no,
might
no.
pick, but there are
Coral
some weird
Reef.
ones.
I think that was before the activity one, but Coral Reef is not a bad
That-
shape because that is
Yeah, very Australian.
Very Australian. Oh, Elliot's really, he's treading on thin ice now. He's gone John Squires playing football. Whew.
Choice.
You are in trouble, Elliot.
Big trouble.
He's after you.
Third word?
Well,
Or someone got it?
someone's already got it.
No way. And the third word I thought was the best word as well.
What is the third word?
Loyal.
The third word is loyal
And I think that's so clever.
because this item always comes back.
Does.
It is, in fact, a boomerang, and Chelsea got it right. First one to get it right.
Wow. Congratulations.
Then
Have
she
you
said,
ever-
didgeridoo after that.
Oh. Have you ever successfully thrown a boomerang? and it
No,
come back?
I've never successfully thrown a boomerang.
I've got one at home, but I don't know if it's, you know, they're probably quite expensive, aren't they?
Yeah.
So mine's probably
yeah.
like a little rubbish one that doesn't work, but I've never done it.
I like Anastasia's answer, kangaroo riding. If that's a thing,
Ooh.
let us know. And if anyone's done it and got proof,
Yeah.
then let us know. Send us a video.
Michaela says that John's busy doing the dishes, so he hasn't heard Elliot's comments, but
So he's not yet aware of
Yes.
what's been going on.
so you've got time to run, basically. You've got time to run.
Right, okay. Next word for our next item. The first word is slimy.
Ooh,
Ooh,
slimy.
what could that be? Oh, Ross Cook has proof of kangaroo riding.
Send it in.
Send it in,
Send
please,
it in.
Ross Cook.
Please send it in. Slimy.
Slimy. What could that be?
Well, I'm trying to think what the actual answer is. I don't know. Oh, right. I'm straight away going along the lines of a slug.
A slug.
Thinking like, it leaves like a trail. Or like what's the other one? A snail.
Snail and slugs leave trails.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like,
We've got jelly. Felix has gone for jelly.
someone guessed slime.
Anastasia and Felix have guessed slime. Ross Cook's guessed snail. No, it's not, sorry. What's George on about? That was a very
The
special
boomerang
gift.
that I said.
Oh, you've got one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Said it's a special gift, but I don't know where it is.
okay,
Oh,
I
she
don't-
definitely didn't get it from me.
No one's getting this one quite right yet. We'll give you the next word. The next word is clean.
Ooh,
Ooh.
clean, clean, clean.
Slimy and clean.
Slimy,
What could that be?
slimy and...
It's not an eel.
Although,
Anastasia says slimy things.
I would imagine if you did
Technically
touch an eel, it would be slimy.
If what?
If you touched an eel, do you reckon it would be slimy?
Yeah, I've touched an eel and they're slimy. It's not a frog. Snot. Oh, that's a disgusting one. But
Ooh, we've got a couple of close ones with soap.
soap. I'm not giving it for that though, are we?
No, oh no.
No,
oh,
no,
no, sorry.
no. No, sorry. Octopus. That's an interesting one. I wouldn't say they're clean.
They clean.
I don't know. They're in the water all the time. Slimy soap.
No, that's true actually. If fish, they live in water. Are they always clean? But sometimes the water can
It
get
could be
dirty,
dirty
can't
water.
it? Yeah. Sorry, that was silly.
It's
of me.
not shower gel. It's not washing up liquid. It's not shampoo. Do we have a...
An interesting oxymoron.
Oh, we've not given the
Elliot
last
says.
word. The last word is essential.
Essential.
So what's essential right now to staying clean?
Elliot says an interesting oxymoron. I'm assuming with the words slimy and clean because they're opposites.
But are they?
But are they opposites? Not if you know what it is. They're not
No.
opposites.
No.
I can tell you that one for free. Hold on. The spelling that the first person to get it right.
What is that? Hanson.
I almost don't want to give it them. Hanson Tizer.
Hanson a Tizer. Hanson is a Tizer. He is. Are we giving it for that or not?
I mean, it would be very harsh not to. Very harsh. Very
Okay.
harsh.
Right, we're gonna have to.
We're going to have to
It
give
is
it
in
to...
fact hand sanitizer.
Yeah. So Chelsea, you're going to get that point.
That is correct.
Michaela's asking, who is hand sanitizer? Who is he?
Who is it? Who knows? Have we got time for any more of these?
I don't know. I'm looking to the panel. Yeah, go on. We'll do one
Yeah,
more.
go on. Which one should we do?
Go on. I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick.
Okay. Next
Right,
word.
yeah, go on. We'll do that one.
Next word is yellow. Ooh, yellow. Lots of yellow things.
Plenty of
What
yellow
could it be?
things.
It could be a
Sun?
lemon.
The sun or a lemon?
It could be the sun, or it could be a
Yeah,
lemon.
you know, like when you used to draw the sun as a kid, you always put it in the corner with the...
Yeah, like always, half of it just sat in the corner there.
Yeah.
Have we had any guesses with yellow yet? We've not.
Well, Felix has guessed
yeah,
sun.
he's guessed sun.
So, you know. A babana has been guessed.
My foot's just chopped off.
Oh.
It's not sun. It's not banana. It's not sunflower.
All good guesses, though.
All good guesses. Rubber gloves. That is a very good guess.
Oh, yeah, they are known for being...
A marigold.
Yeah, the marigold ones.
I mean, you can get them in various colours, but yellow's like probably the most popular.
Yeah.
Next word is spiky.
Oh, so we've got another that's like spiky.
Yes, we have another spiky item. We've had a... what was the last one? Oh, it was a hedgehog.
No, it wasn't. It was a porcupine.
Oh, it was a porcupine.
So
But
this is also spiky.
Also spiky, but yellow, not brown this time. A giraffe. It's not a giraffe.
Or a rubber duck. Or SpongeBob SquarePants.
Or a bulb. It's not a bulb light. Although that would be spiky if you smashed it.
It would. A blub light.
A blub light.
A blub light.
A blub light. A wobble bob.
Wobble bob bob.
A rubber duck. It's not a rubber duck. A pineapple. Oh, that's a good guess, but it is not a pineapple. Very good guess, though. A conker tree. No, it's not a conker tree.
Conker tree's yellow?
A lot of pineapples coming in.
I would argue pineapples aren't yellow on the outside. If you said cut it in half and then have a look inside,
Yeah.
if those were the three words, cut, have, look, then I'd say pineapple. But
Let's go with the last word, shall we? The last word is... I'm intrigued as to who's going to get this first. The last word is skateboard.
Ooh.
Yellow, spiky skateboard.
I think this one's so clever.
It is a clever one, this. So, mango is not correct. I'm guessing these are before skateboard.
I was going to say a mango skateboard.
A man go on the skateboard?
Exactly. I think that's what Felix was going for.
I think he was. Dear me. Dear me. What's with the conker theme tonight?
I know, yeah. People are really loving the conkers, aren't they?
Outer shell of a conker. It is not the outer shell of a conker.
Helmet.
It's not a helmet.
Although you know what helmet I'm thinking of? You know those ones with like the Mohican?
Yeah.
because it says spiky.
Ross Cook. Not quite. Not quite right, that.
Knee pads. Oh, we've had the right answer.
Have we?
Yeah. Is it not loaded for you yet?
It has. It's just popped up.
There it is.
Rebecca, well done. That is correct. It is Bart Simpson.
Bart Simpson.
Wow.
Oh.
And there you can see how far we are away, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Just in case you was wondering.
Just so you know we were telling the truth.
So well done. Bart Simpson is the correct answer. That was a good one, that.
I like that. That was probably one of my favourites.
I like that one. Okay, what's up next, Ben?
Well, what is up next? Let's have a look. So it's time.
It is time for one of my stories again.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
let me get
indeed.
the details up just so I don't forget everything.
Oh, yeah.
I need every little detail on this one, and I'm going to look directly into Elliot's camera for this story. Okay, so this story takes place again during summer. I feel like I've had a lot of summer stories, but we've got another summer one.
Everything happens in summer.
Sorry?
So everything happens in summer. It all goes on, doesn't it?
It all goes on in summer. It's the time to be. So this was summer, a very nice warm day. I remember looking at the thermometer in the kitchen. It was 18.5 degrees Celsius on that day, which was a nice, compared to today's sort of weather, that is very nice.
Oh, yeah.
And we had our family round. So it was a Sunday afternoon, just after church. A lot of things happen on Sundays as well, don't they? In my world. Yeah. Sunday afternoon, just after church, round at my mother and father's house, which is where I lived at the time. This is quite recent, this story, actually, so it's quite embarrassing.
How recent?
Of me.
How recent? If you had to, roughly.
In 2020?
That was so really recent.
Maybe. Was it in 2020? Might have been at the start of 20.
I've sidetracked you. Go on.
Sorry, you have.
Sorry.
So anyway, warm day. We're having a barbecue. You know, bit of burgers, bit of chicken on the barbecue as you do. Enjoying a nice little feast, and we had my whole family around. So if you do not know, my nieces and nephews are Mary, Alice, Isabel, William, and Harry. You'll know them. Most of you will know them anyway. Had them around our house in the garden, and me, Harry, and William thought it would be funny to play with some pebbles to see if we could like start a fire with the pebbles. So do you know like Bear Grylls when he's like clinking stuff together and he gets a bit of a spark? So we thought we'd try that at the bottom of this palm tree we had in our garden, and we thought we'd try and get a bit of a spark. So we ripped a bit of, if you're familiar with palm trees, they have a bit of fluff around the outside of them, like a bit of a protective layer. We ripped a bit of that off, scrunched it up to start this fire, you know, see if we could get it going. Sparking these pebbles, and it didn't quite light. So what I thought would be funny would be to go in the kitchen, get a little gas lighter, come out and light this and pretend we'd just started a fire with these pebbles. So I lit this little bit of fluff on fire as Harry was holding it. Very irresponsible of me, don't play with fire at home. And it kind of burnt his fingers a little bit, and we all panicked and was like, whoa, let go of it. But it flew to the palm tree, and the rest of the fluffy stuff caught on fire, and within a second the whole palm tree just went fully in flames. Like, I'm talking 10-foot flames in our back garden, fully blazing. So I panicked, ran inside the house to get a cup of water, and we had some fire extinguishers in the house. So I thought I'd run and get a cup of water and grab a fire extinguisher while I'm there and try and put this fire out. But when I came out, my mum had already cleverly thought of the option of just taking the hose pipe and squirting the tree. So by the time I got out, the palm tree was...
So you like ran out, like still panicked, and everyone was like, "Oh no, it's fine."
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Oh, it's fine." Everyone was just kind of like sat there chilling, like not phased. But I was panicking. Yeah, we put the tree out. It was all fine. But my dad was really annoyed at me for doing it, and he's still not forgiven me for it. Well, he probably has, but he still mentions it. If anything happens, he's like, "Oh, remember when you set a palm tree on fire?" I'm like, yeah, thanks for bringing it up again, Dad. But nice. Have I mentioned everything in my story?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I was
did.
checking as we went through.
So that is my story. It was, as I said, it was recent, so it's quite embarrassing at that age that I'm setting palm trees on fire. I mean, I'm not that embarrassed because it was quite funny at the time.
Oh yeah.
Harry and Will loved it. They were laughing their head off, as you do.
I can imagine.
So yeah, that's my story.
We've got some questions, haven't we?
We do have some questions.
Okay, so question number 1 for everyone is, what was the temperature on that day?
Ooh.
On that day, what was the temperature? That's how you know it's recent, because you literally remember temperature.
Yes, I remember that detail very vividly.
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
crazy, to be fair.
Sorry?
It's crazy how you remember all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's actually crazy how you have so many stories.
I do have a lot of stories, but I am struggling to think of stories now because I'm telling that many. But I've still got a few more in my locker.
Nice. Got a few more weeks then, have we?
Okay, so we've had a lot of correct answers in.
Oh, yes.
But the first...
It's Chelsea again, isn't it?
It is Chelsea again. She's on fire. She must have quick internet at home. YouTube must be before everyone else is.
Exactly.
It was, in fact, 18.5 degrees.
Yes, indeedy.
Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
Is that, just to sidetrack us again, 18.5 Fahrenheit, is that like not really, really cold?
Yeah, that'd be really cold.
Just weird, isn't it? All those different measurements for stuff.
What's the next question, Ben? Jimmy?
Who was round at your house?
Who was round at my house?
And we
Wow.
need names.
We need names. There was a lot of names thrown in there.
Yeah. The names that were thrown in, those are the ones that we need.
There were 5 names.
Mm-hmm. There was.
There was actually 7 people round, but I gave you 5 names.
Yeah. So you want the names. The names. And what we haven't said I just realised we haven't said the catchphrase. If you come first and you get your points, What do points make?
Points make
Prizes. Woohoo.
Way! Come on.
Oh,
All
we've-
the family. Not enough. I need more than that.
We need the names. We need the
Anastasia's
names.
got 2 of them right.
Yes.
David says nieces and nephews.
Yes.
Chelsea's got the whole fam. Mary, father, mother, Isabel, Alice, Harry, Will, Dan. She got them all there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's got them all.
Felix thought I was there.
Ben was not there.
Felix had his whole family. Harry, Ben, Will, Mary, Isabel, Alice.
Chelsea's got them all again. First one.
Can
It was
someone,
indeed
Can someone ban her?
Mary, Alice, Isabel, Harry, Will, and myself.
Yeah, nice.
So well done. Dog. Ross asked dog. The dog was there, yes. My dog, Lenny, but he was not mentioned in the story, but he was a participant in the activity.
So,
Next
point.
question, Benjamin.
it is, what were they cooking on the barbecue?
Ooh.
By they, I'm assuming it's like your dad, your mum. Who's the barbecuer?
It would have been, probably would have been me.
Oh, so you were multitasking that day then, barbecuing,
Yeah.
setting stuff on
So-
fire.
Yeah, I'll blame the event on my lack of concentration. Too many things going on. If you are a barbecue at home, it can be quite stressful. You'll agree with me.
I've never barbecued, but I do always think there's a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah, there is. You got
Because
to
if
get
you
it.
burn it, then that's your tea
I know.
ruined.
You got to cook it bang on, and if you're doing a lot of items, then a lot of stress. Felix went with just chicken, but there was 2 items, and Anna was the first
Yes.
one with it, which was chicken and burgers.
Very good.
Chicken and burgers.
Ross says sizzling sausages. I quite like sausages on a barbecue.
I like sausages on a barbecue, especially sizzling sausages.
Oh yes, but sadly, you weren't having them.
Sadly,
for some
we
reason.
did not. We
For whatever
did not.
reason.
Sadly, have 7 sizzling sausages on the barbecue.
Hey, tongue twister for you. Yes. So Anna Morris
Yeah, well done there.
gets chicken and burgers.
Next question. What did I use to try and start a fire? What did I
I
use?
said this is a bit of a. It's not a great question because you actually mentioned a couple of things.
Yeah, so it is a great question.
No, I said not a great question.
No, but it is because...
Because not everyone's going to get it right.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
So what did I try and use?
Fine.
By try, that
Oh,
means...
that's true, actually.
Yes.
That's true. So it's a great question, my bad.
That gives you a clue. What did I try and use?
Oh, we're straight in. Yeah,
Mom,
Anna
Sam
Morris
behind
again.
you. Anna Morris, well done. Straight in there with pebbles. Few correct answers there, but
Yeah.
Anna was the first one.
Oh, see, Chelsea said both. She said pebbles, fluff, gaslighter.
No, too much detail there, Chelsea. You get ahead of yourself now.
Yeah, you
Calm
do.
down.
Yeah, because the more you type, the slower you are.
Yes.
So, although, yeah, it's a good idea.
What's the next question?
Oh, next question is, what did Dan end up setting on fire? A blaze, if you will. En fuego.
A blaze.
En fuego.
Engulfed in flames, I would say.
Yeah, when you described it, the picture I had in my head, I feel, is definitely not what actually went down.
No.
I
Mary
had,
and
like-
Alice are on the comments. You could let everyone know how accurate my description is of it being engulfed in flames. It was scary.
But you said they were all just chilling, like, just sat there like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, well, scary but chill.
But everyone was just like, oh, Dan, he's done it again.
He's at it again.
Going, setting things on fire again.
Chelsea was first one in there with Palm Tree.
She's back. She's back.
She's
with
back.
With an
She's back
answer.
on. Palm Tree is correct. A lot of you
Yes.
got it right there. Alice says, very good story. Still have the video to remember the occasion.
Ooh.
There is a video of such occasion, of the
Wow.
aftermath.
We'll have to get that video.
We could try and get a hold of that and show you the aftermath if you like,
Oh, yeah.
if you're interested. Next question.
Me?
Yeah, go on. I'll let you say it.
Okay.
It's my story. I don't like asking the question.
What did Dan run into the house for? In a panic.
In a blind panic.
In a blind panic. You know how I said about stories as well? I've actually been thinking I've just been sat here. I've probably got like one story, maybe two at the most. And you've already done like three or four.
I guess we won't have Ben's story time then.
No,
Story
definitely
time with
not.
Ben.
They'd be rubbish. Be awful.
Okay, so we've got some right answers, but there was actually 2 items that I ran in for.
Oh, but I have seen.
Okay, yes.
You see what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
You see what I'm seeing? Anna Morris.
Anna Morris has
So
gone
she started with a cup of water, then a few comments later, and fire extinguisher.
a fire extinguisher. So
Nice.
well done, Anna. Ross has said my wig. I don't have a wig, but wigs are very flammable. So if I did have a wig, I wouldn't be running for my wig.
Because then you'd be on fire.
I'd lose my wig, yeah. Well done, Anna, the cup of water and a fire extinguisher. We've got 2 more questions. We'll fly through these 2. Come on, what's
Yes.
next one?
What did Dan's mum use to put the fire out?
What did she use?
So Dan ran in, get a cup of water, fire extinguisher, got out. His mum had already sorted it, as
Yeah.
mums do.
As mums do.
Yeah,
Heroes of the occasion.
always.
It's probably something I should have thought of straight away, really, because it was staring me right in
Yeah,
the face.
especially when you said it was summer, 18.5 degrees.
Yeah.
You would expect,
Anna Morris, straight in there again with hose pipe.
Another point.
That is
Anna Morris.
correct. Well, she's gone with the hose pip, but it was in fact the hose pipe that she used.
But we'll give a hose pip.
Yes, the hose pip was broken.
Well done.
Last question. Who is still mad at me for doing
Who has never forgiven
such
you?
thing? Well, not still mad at me, but who was mad at me at the time? Who was the most furious?
I could imagine like anything you say, you're like, "Oh, hi, how you doing?" And the person's just like, "Yeah, but you set the palm tree on fire." Like,
Hey, all right, you set a palm tree on fire.
yeah. Why are you saying hi to me? That's probably that's what I imagine.
Yeah. Snort. They're not quite that bad. What? Oh, we've got the video,
Whoa.
but we'll reveal the answer to that last question. It was, in fact, Chelsea again with
Yes.
Dad. It was my dad who was furious at me for it.
Brilliant.
And let's just take a look at the aftermath of the video, shall we?
Yeah. Oh no.
We'll
Wait a second.
we'll come to that in a few seconds.
Yeah. What have we got?
But yes, my dad was furious at me for it.
Yeah. What I'm picturing. I hope this video is what I'm picturing.
Go
It's
on.
like just absolute mad. Like you said, like when you do the makes it sound like there's flames racing up.
Don't get too excited because this is
This is the
after the
aftermath.
flames are extinguished.
Oh, so this is more like
We've got
party
the
time.
video, so let's
Yes.
have a look at it, shall we?
Let's have a look.
We should have got. Filmed that when it was on. Yeah. Why don't you leave all now?
Get it on video, Al.
There you go. There is the proof.
Wow. Crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It was real. It really happened. Yeah. I'll try and find some more evidence if I tell some more stories that I have evidence of.
Yeah.
If you enjoy having the evidence.
It looked
then-
like party time that, rather than as if you'd done something bad.
Yeah.
Like you were buzzing. Well, anyway.
It was the rush, the adrenaline was still
I can imagine.
running
Yeah,
through
I can
me.
imagine. So we mentioned before, didn't we? We've got a montage video.
Yes, we
with
do.
Some familiar faces, maybe.
Yes, maybe.
So let's have a look at that.
Well, hello everyone. This is our live centre. Boom, boom, shake the room. And what a centre it is. Do you know what? I'm just going to share briefly about prayer. Philippians 4:6 says this: do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God. It sounds so simple, that, doesn't it? It sounds like, oh yeah, we can just do that and then forget things. But life's not like that. A situation that happened in my life when I was 30 years old, I was petitioning God, I was praying God. I had a serious illness that was over me, and that was called MS, multiple sclerosis. Now, that was 25 years ago. You do the maths. 25, yeah, so all right, whatever. I know I don't look that. But in the midst of that, 15 years of me having this serious illness, nothing changed. I continue to pray and I continue to petition God and pray. And it just was like, I'm not getting any better. God, are you there? Are you real? You know, and prayer is one of those things that it's a daily occurrence. As well as renew our minds, we're encouraged to pray. But God doesn't leave us, you know. He doesn't leave us on the side burner. He doesn't not answer prayer. It will be a lot of years later that I was sat with the doctors and the specialists, and they got me scanned, and you know, they put it up to a light. You might have seen it on programs. And with the MS, you have shadows in your brain, and I had 7 shadows in my brain that were causing me all sorts of physical problems. But they held this up this day, and there was none. Every one of them had gone. And they said, you no longer have this illness. And you know what? It didn't seem like God was going to answer prayer. It seemed a million miles away from that. But in that moment, all those years that had went by just paled into insignificance, because God's goodness is always there. When we sing the song, Never Lost a Battle, God never loses a battle, and He always makes a way for us. So let me encourage you, whatever you're praying and whatever you're petitioning God for, keep doing it. It may not look like it or feel like it, but you on one day will get that, and you can hold up to the light, and it will be a bill of good health. It will be relationships that help. It will be whatever you're praying into and asking God for helping, God will answer you. Yes? Amen.
Prayer has made a difference in my life because it's meant that I can live with confidence no matter what season I'm going through, because I know that God is always there and He's always listening.
Whether I'm on top of the world
Or if I'm feeling down in the dumps, I know that God is always there. Like He says to Joshua, I will be with you, I will never leave you, I will never forsake you.
Prayer has made a huge difference to my life, but it wasn't always like that. It was only when things started to go wrong for me that I turned to God and started to pray. And it was through prayer that I discovered just how much God loved me and that He cared about every detail in my life. My faith and trust in Him began to grow as I saw Him answer my prayers. He healed me, He restored me, He completely turned my life around, and He's done more than I could have even asked for. My relationship with God has grown deeper as I've learned that prayer is a two-way thing. That I speak to God and then I listen to what He has to say to me. Prayer is powerful. Prayer is a powerful tool that God has given us to make a difference in this world. So let's use it.
Hi Bridget, I've been asked a question, how has prayer made a difference to me? And I want to try and answer that question. Prayer has made a massive difference in my life. Ever since I became a Christian, prayer has been a really important part of my life. But prayer first impacted my life when Iris's mother and father, who were Christians, they prayed for me for 8 years that I would become a Christian. And God answered that prayer. And when I found out that God had answered their prayer, it had a major impact upon my life. I wanted to say this to you, as I became a Christian, right away at the beginning of my Christian life, our pastors and teachers, they taught us how to pray. And they wanted to help us to have a real strong prayer life. But I want to say to you, for me, it's very, very simple. Prayer is just simply talking to God. That's all we have to do. And for me and Iris, and for us in our home, it's massive. It's absolutely massive. We pray every day. We pray to God every day, and we talk to Him. We walk. When I go out walking, I pray to God. When I'm driving the car, I pray to God. When I'm in bed, I pray to God. When I get up in the morning, I pray to God. It's just part and part of my life. But it has been right from the very beginning of my Christian life. And I want to encourage Bridget to develop a strong passion for prayer and to get into having a strong prayer. In the Word of God, in the Bible, it actually says, Jesus actually says in Matthew 6, it says, go into your room, close the door, and pray to your Father who is unseen. And your Father who sees what you do in secret will reward you. I want you to notice something there. He says, go in and pray to your Father. You're talking to your Father, so all you need to do is just like talking to your dad. You just need to go into the room, find a secluded place where you can be quiet and not distracted, and just spend time listening to God and just talking and communicating with Him. Don't try to have big fancy words. Don't try to make a big prayer. You don't have to have a big prayer. You just need to talk to Him about your situations, about your circumstances, and about all the things that are going on, the things that are in your heart that you want God to know about. He already knows about them, but he wants you to talk to Him about them. He longs for you to come to Him in prayer and just spend some time with Him, talking to Him. Now, Bridget, I know a lot of you have got these things. They're called mobile phones. And in your mobile phone, you will have contacts. Your friends and your families will be in there, all your contacts. But let me ask you a question, Bridget. Do you have God's mobile number in your contact list? Well, if you haven't, I'm going to give it to you, okay? It's Jeremiah 33, verse 3. Have a look at that. Jeremiah 33, verse 3. And I'll tell you what it says. It says, call to me and I will answer you. When we pray, God answers our prayers according to His will and purpose. But you know, for me and Iris, all our Christian life, over 35 years now, we've been praying every day. It's just a habit we've got into. It's just a wonderful habit. It's great to know that our Heavenly Father is there for us. Any situation, any circumstance, I want to say this, listen to this. You can pray anytime, anywhere, for anything, and God is listening to you. You can pray anytime, anywhere, for anything, and God is listening to you. And He will answer your prayers according to His will and purpose. He already knows what you need before you ask Him. Take a look at Matthew 6 in the Message Bible and read that and meditate on it, and have a great night tonight. Okay, Bridget, thank you.
Fantastic.
Brilliant.
Brilliant
Hey.
words there from those people. You saw this guy here.
Yeah.
No, that was really good. Love what Lawrence said at the end there. Have you got God's phone number?
It's true.
Have you got God in your contacts?
He's in there, he is, yeah.
One thing I took from that, which I love, that I've always thought over my life, is about prayer, just how simple it is. It's sometimes you can build it up to this big, massive thing. You've got to say fancy words. You've got to know what you're talking about. It's got to be dead long, but it is just such a simple thing you can do. On your own, you can do it with friends, you can do it with whoever, but 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 30 seconds, however long, however short you want. But that's just something that I love. It's just one of the easiest things you could do. So I'd encourage you not to be afraid to pray. Don't be worried about saying the right things, saying the wrong things. Just go for it. And the sooner you get into the habit of doing it, the better it is. It's just something you do every day. It's just something that comes naturally. Yeah. And it's an important, powerful tool.
It is, it definitely is.
You would agree, wouldn't you?
I would 100% agree. And with that, we're going to have a nice worship video, aren't we?
We are.
So let's have a look at that.
And all of my words gonna see this. I'm not broken, I am saved. All my sins are washed away. I got a brand new identity. I died to myself and He lives in me. He lives in me. 'Cause I'm pure and I'm clean. I'm not who I used to be. I've got a brand new nature, and now I'm a new creation. 'Cause I keep in step with the Spirit. Your word is a lamp and I read it. Living on fire for Jesus. My heart is on fire for Jesus.
And I'm not who I used to be, 'cause your love's got a hold on me. I'm a believer in the power of Jesus. I'm a believer
Hey!
Hey.
That was awesome. Brilliant.
Love that video. Love that video.
I love it. You're in that video, aren't you?
Am I?
Oh, I don't know. Is it you?
Yeet. Yeet. And where's that video from?
That video is from Thrive Online.
Wow.
Whoop, whoop. Have we got anything exciting to say about Thrive?
We do. Well, you can book in. That's exciting, isn't it?
That is
you can book
exciting.
your place in for free right now because it's not 100% that we're actually going yet.
Nope.
We're hopeful. Yes, we are hopeful for today, but it's not 100%. So book in for free with
Yes.
the link in the Instagram bio or Facebook.
Oh, Facebook, yeah.
Yes.
So that'll be good. Thrive Summer Camp, won't it?
Hopefully it will be.
And the dates?
13th.
13th to the 16th of August.
Oh,
So, nice hot weather, hopefully.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So if we could go, that would be great. Let's hope we can.
oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So Wednesday night, we have a Tribal Wars on Zoom
Whoa.
at 8 p.m, which
Yes.
is going to be great.
That would be amazing.
But
Yes.
we need to send some stuff out to you. So if you want to be a part of Tribal Wars on Wednesday on Zoom, let us know in the comments right now on
What emoji?
YouTube
With what emoji?
with raising hands emoji.
Oh really? I thought you were going to say like broccoli or something. Yeah, raising hands emoji.
No,
Let's not
keep it
confuse
simple.
you.
Go with the raising hand emoji.
Raising hands emoji.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let us know if you want to be involved in that, and we will send something out to you so you can get involved. Everything that you will need,
Yeah, boy.
but you need to let us know, otherwise we can't send it to you.
Exactly.
And then, leading on from that, we have Tribal Wars again next Friday.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's going to be great.
That will be great. But
Great.
yeah, let us know in the comments. Get those hands up in the
Yes.
air.
I'm trying to find the emoji, to be honest with you. Can't find it.
Is there a raising hand emoji? There isn't there.
No, there is, definitely.
Hey!
Oh, there you go. Found it.
Can we get an oi oi from the audience, everyone?
Nice.
Nice.
Really good response, that. Really
That's
good
how
response.
excited everyone is. When I say audience, there's about
Oh, I've used a different hands up to everyone
4
else.
people here.
I've used like the emoji with
Well-
the guy's face in with his hand like this.
We'll
like,
take both of them.
but
We'll
then
take
everyone else has used it.
I think that's the official raised hands one.
Oh, my bad.
I think
I'm
the
on.
description of that is raised hands.
Ah,
I like David Morris's soap washing one. That's a great one. We'll go with that. We'll take that
nice.
as
Yeah.
one. Anastasia's gone for a bit of broccoli in there as well, just because you asked for
Yeah.
broccoli.
Thanks for the broccoli. I appreciate that. Indeed.
Rebecca
Well,
says me, but she can't find the right emoji, so please.
that's
send
yeah.
it.
If you can't get the right emoji, then you know.
Okie dokie. So it's the time we've all been waiting for, Ben.
What's
The time everyone's tuned in for.
Oh yeah.
We need to announce something very, very, very
Oh, we do.
important.
Yes, we do.
We need to announce the winner.
I've heard that it's only by 1 point. Is this true? Could be
It's-
our closest
Hang on.
yet. Just check.
Word in, it is true, it is by 1 point.
Wow.
And officially, that is official, it is our closest contest
Ever. Yes.
Our closest calling ever.
We've not had a draw before. I've heard. Someone's heckling me. We only have winners here.
We've
well,
not, what? Say that again, sorry. I was
Someone
just-
said we've had a draw before. No. Only winners.
Winners only.
Only winners.
I was just distracted by Ross Cook's apple in the chat.
Does that
just-
mean he's involved?
I don't
or-
know. Let us know if that means you want to. You just like apples, or you want to be involved.
Well, anyway, we're waffling. Who is the winner?
We're waffling. If you could put some waffles in the chat, stick some waffles in there. Is there a waffle emoji?
I hope
I
there
don't
is.
know.
I really hope
Give me a
there is.
drum roll, please, Ben.
Ooh, wait. Ooh.
On the drums with your microphone. The winner of keep the drum roll going. The 5th of March, Bridge Youth Live is
Ooh.
Chelsea.
Hey!
Woo.
Thanks for that.
Round of applause in the room, please.
Well done, Chelsea. Well done, Chelsea. Yes. I'm sure you can hear those applause and cheers.
Oi, oi.
Well done.
We have a waffle emoji. It is official. It exists.
Yes. Yes. So now, if there's ever waffling going on at youth, just spam the waffle emoji.
If people are waffling too much on here, then
So then people know to move on.
put the waffles in there. I'm going to wait for some more waffles before we end this.
I'm trying to go.
Next waffle I see will end this live.
You can
will end the
search.
stream.
You can search emojis now. I've just put one in though.
That is helpful. I'm waiting for a waffle. Come on, give me a waffle to end. I can't end if I don't see a waffle.
Oh, Felix has said, "Well done, Chelsea. Finally, someone's beat me."
Ross, I don't think Ross has got quite the used to his phone yet because he's just typed waffle and he's not put the emoji in.
Oh. I don't even like that waffle emoji. Isn't even good.
It is a waffle though.
Yeah, but it ain't good. Yeah, it's like it's fresh out the waffle maker. That waffle.
What?
Fresh out the waffle maker.
It is fresh out
In
the waffle
circle,
maker. That
yeah.
one in a circle, perfectly sliced.
Yeah.
We've still not seen a waffle, but I think
I
we're just
know. Nobody wants us to end. That's why.
Have you put one
Ross,
in, Ross?
yours
It's
does
not
not
come
count.
through yet. Okay. On that note,
Yes.
I think we're waffling now, aren't we?
Indeed.
Indeed. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you
Thanks very
enjoyed
much.
it. Don't forget to let us know your love it and hate it's for next
Yes.
week.
And let us know if you liked the split screen.
Yeah, if you like the split screen and you want to see it again, put a give me one emoji.
Pineapple?
Put a pineapple in the
Is there
chat
a
if you want
pineapple?
to see split screens again in the future.
I hope there's a pineapple.
Hope you all have a lovely night.
Yes.
See you all next week.
Goodbye. Oh no, on Wednesday.